Welcome to the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen, where we share gourmet recipes at a low-budget wonder. Now check this out.
To make sure the yeast activates, it's not a bad idea to mix 1 teaspoon separately from the whole mix. Just add 1/4 cup of warm water and another teaspoon of sugar so the yeast has something to feed on. This will help it rise and grow. I also like to use my fingers and mix it till it's smooth, so I know everything is dissolved, so it has a chance to react and activate. Then you want to let it sit at room temperature for about 10 minutes till it doubles in size. In the meantime, you want to start adding your dry ingredients, starting with 3 cups of flour, about a teaspoon of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, and about a ½ teaspoon of garlic powder, which is optional. And it's not a bad idea to give this a quick mix. Then you want to add a cup of water, a little bit of olive oil, and checking in on our yeast, we can see that it's doubled in size, so we'll be adding that as well. We know it's good to go. And just for fun, I'm going to add a pinch of honey. Again, this is optional. Now if you don't have a mixer, like I've got here, you can do this all by hand. But in the mixer I spin on low setting for about 2 minutes, and by hand it takes about 10. And once the dough starts looking like this, you know you're done. You can start peeling it off your dough hook or off the sides of your bowl. And if it's sticky like this, you did it right. But you don't want it to stick in the bowl you're going to use to store and refrigerate. You just drop a little bit of olive oil and mix it around like this. As you can see here, pulling it from the mixing bowl is a little bit tough. But when you round it out here a little bit, and then drop it in the bowl with the olive oil, it'll come out much easier. And I do both sides. That way the top won't dry and crack. If you want your dough to maintain its round shape, all you gotta do is press your fingers around the outside edges. But the bowl will do its job and work its magic. Just cover it with saran wrap. And you're going to refrigerate for a minimum of 30 minutes, but full fermentation will take 24 hours. And when you're ready, just throw down some flour and start working your dough. Hopefully at this point you've decided what you want to make, but if you need a few ideas, let me show you what I've got. You can press it into just your standard pizza. You can stretch it out, roll it out, turn it into a calzone, or even fill it like a Stromboli like I've got here. And if you look at this crust, you can see my dough is awesome. Look at the bottom of this margarita pizza. Perfect. And check out how it worked for my Stromboli. All of these recipes are included at the end of this video and in the description below. And there you have it. Pizza dough right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen.
Thank you for watching, and be sure to stop by PoorMansGourmetKitchen.com for more recipes and exact ingredients.